Now a timeout called by Washington.
Boy, you think about the Washington Wizards and the tough ending to their season. They got out of the gate so hot, but cooled off and came in 12th in the East. That was their lowest ranking in 9 years, guys.
The Wizards making a switch here. Here's Terry. .152 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Thompson. 5 on the clock. There's the drive. The shot by Terry, no good. And the good news for the Wizards is there's really nowhere to go but up.
Right, you have to learn from your mistakes and understand that the course of an 82-game season, it's not dictated by what you do in the first 15 games. I think these Wizards are ready to do just that, start to establish some consistency.
Pure from three-point range.
Well, this is his prototypical shot. Klay Thompson from 3.
Here's Butler. Rebound, Washington.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Outside Love. Pulls it in from the elbow. Offensive rebound. Lets it go from deep. Picked by Sabonis. Here's Terry. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Pass to Hawkins. Here's Oakley. Can't hit that one. Love with the defensive effort. Thompson goes in. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Well, if you overplay Klay Thompson because of his shooting ability, he understands when to put it on the deck and get to the dribble drive game. Such a hard guy to deal with.
It's good on the putback.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip-in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Your Wizards.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Nuggets. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what's your take so far?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Antetokounmpo with it. Picked up by Allen. Pierce can't get to it.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Allen. Well, Grant, one thing LaVine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Pierce. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. He shoots it. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Just give Jokic the ball, and he'll take care of the rest.
Eaton's shot is good.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range. I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. And the dunk by LaVine.
Nifty move by LaVine, improving the handle every year, it seems.
Pass to Sabonis. Shot on the wing. And out of bounds, the Nuggets will take it.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. That ties it up. And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
To the left side wing. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And the big finish by Wall.
It seems to be the new breed of point guards who can play above the rim. Wall finishing with style.
Antetokounmpo with it. Checked by Wall. Here's LaVine for three. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Drives to the hoop. Shot's good by Iverson.
And they're trending in the right direction after a rough first quarter from the field.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. To the inside. And he throws it down with one hand.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Wall gets the bucket.
Nice to be in control of the offense. Wall calls his own number and delivers.
Butler on the wing. Over to the left wing. Here's Yao. Off to left rim and out.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Pass to Iverson. And here's Allen. Takes a three. Now with a rebound.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Such a powerfully built man. I mean, Jokic seems to just brush off the foul from the opposition.
Here's Murphy. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The shot by Butler, no good. And so it's the Washington Wizards closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Back to the game after this break. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. The Wizards with a lead. Now Jokic. Puts it up from 12. Outside for Love. Jokic, he's open. No good. A bit long that time.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out front.
And sometimes it seems like Giannis can dunk without any effort at all. He just glides to the rim like it was nothing.
Wall. It's rebounded by Pierce. How about this, Doris? The Wizards haven't been to the conference finals since 1979. Unreal.
That's exactly right, PA, and it gives you some sense of how tough it is to be successful in the NBA, because it's not that long ago that their backcourt consisted of John Wall and Bradley Beal. Many at the time considered it one of the most dangerous in the league and thought they would be here for over a decade. It does show you how hard sustained success is in the NBA.
And he can't hit the second.
An MVP caliber talent, the rise of Giannis from scrawny teenager to bulked up superstar has been great to watch.
Here's Iverson. Banked it in off the glass. And the Wizards lead by 7.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
It's stolen by Love. Driving to the basket. Shot's good by Iverson. 6 points for him.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Here's on.
Assisted by
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
And he makes it. Antetokounmpo's got 6 in the quarter.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Washington calls timeout. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Outside Wall. Pass to Johnson. The three. On target from range. Johnson's got 6 points.
Now, John Wall has an incredibly high basketball IQ, so you find the shooter and get it into their hands.
No good on the free throw.
For the Nuggets, Zach LaVine.
And the second free throw is good.
I think what you have to appreciate about Zach LaVine is he is becoming such a well-rounded player, willing to share the basketball, willing to hit the boards, and certainly willing to become a more efficient shooter.
Now here's Johnson. 6 points for him. And the bucket is good.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Pierce can't get to it.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Ball no good. The Nuggets trail. Puts up a three. Pierce can't get to it.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. So it's Denver now. After the basket by Washington.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Thompson. Now Love. Driving inside. It's hauled in by Eaton. Antetokounmpo outside. That was no good. 1:11 left in the third quarter. Here's Wall. And the big finish by Wall.
That is what we mean by the fast twitch athlete. John Wall explodes to the rack.
Now a timeout called by Denver. So both teams making some changes here. 1:04 left in the third quarter. Outside Levine. Down low. It's stolen by Johnson. And the Wizards on the break. From deep. The shot by Terry, no good. And here are the Nuggets now. 11-point game. Pass to Levine. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Terry. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Well, Kevin Love just has a great feel for the game. He has a strong understanding of their offense, and he's a very willing passer. That's why you see what you see there.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
He's off on the first.
For the Wizards, Jason Terry.
He hits the second from the line. There's 18 seconds left in the third. Pass to Yao. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
A smart move, using a little pump fake to get all the time he needed to go hard to the basket.
Yeah, it's just a simple move, but it looks so beautiful when it works. Reminds me of you, Grant.
Oh, I appreciate that, B.S.
And so it's Washington, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We'll be right back with you shortly. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The Nuggets on offense. Down by 12. Right wing. Inside. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Love. Thompson with it. Now guarded by Butler. Back to Jokic. Shoots from the right block. Off the window. It's good. And the Wizards lead by 14. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Washington.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Here's Murphy. Pass to Hawkins. From outside the arc. Washington with a rebound. Here's Terry. He buries it from 3.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
So both teams changing it up here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey there, guys. Mike Malone was just reviewing the plan with his team. He stressed the need to protect the ball. He said, quote, "Turnovers are killing us. We can't keep giving away possessions." It's a great way to agitate a coach. Let's send it back to the broadcast table now.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Jokic. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. To the middle. Thompson with a steal. And the basket by Jokic.
And we know he can pass the ball, but wow, what a great finisher as well. Jokic delivering when his team needs him.
Pass to Yao. Stolen by Jokic. Love with the ball. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Now here's Love. Here's Iverson. The 3. And again, Washington with a triple.
They're turning it over, and their opponent isn't. That's the difference.
Here's Billups. Looking to end the run. And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, B.A., I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players on the back end of their careers.
And that one drops.
I mean, it is not easy trying to box out Giannis. His long arms allow him to capitalize on the offensive glass.
Pass to Iverson. Love with the ball. To the right side. 6 to shoot. Here's Iverson. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Nuggets ball. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Billups. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Outside Wall. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 6. And out of bounds. Denver will have it.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Wizards.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes.
Oh, throw it down!
Can you say elevation?
The lightning speed is what is impressive. Defense doesn't have time to react. John Wall on the drive.
And the impact of international players in the NBA is climbing dramatically. Doris, in 1990, they played less than 5% of available minutes. Now it's more than 20%.
Well, the beauty is it's not just about the increase in numbers. It's the players at the top level in the NBA. Look at the MVP race last season. The top 3 were all international. I love it. It's a good sign for the game. We want the best players regardless of where they're from.
Wall with it. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
And here's Butler outside. It's rebounded by Sabonis. And here's Washington. They're on a 16-5 run. Outside Wall. To the wing, right side. From deep, Johnson. He drops it from range.
Kevin Joe Johnson finding his groove out there. He knows he can get any shot he wants.
Girls in my area cold, dark skin, light skin, medium tones. Pumping braids got mini afros, thick lips got hips, some of us don't. Big nose contour, some of us won't. Never wanna put us in the media, bro. Wanna like Kardashians, wanna in my auntie got a yo. We up the tell her reload it. I've got the camera, my girls are posing. I need some backup, then my ones are rolling. Grown woman things, I'm never at risk. Mind my own business, I'm never in mess. Who am I ain't bae. Get a slice of the cake. Want a house with a view and a new pair of shoes. Keep it real from the jump. Gucci, little pump, little vibe, little bass, little kick, little snare, little lies, big truths. Do you? They don't care. Do you? They don't care. Get your to the box and build up from there. I don't have a with me, but I still walk with a lean. I rock Nikes cause we think they're clean. MJ leather jacket, beat it Billie Jean. MJ leather jacket cause I think I'm bad.
That's cool, I like it. The growth, the light, the pain, the fight. We love, we fight, we hurt, we cry. He paid the price, you'll be alright. They gave me some time away. I took a little time. I'll pray, we gon' be alright. Okay, alright.
Type more, put them in cursive. Deep like I'm burying hearses. Preach like I'm doing up churches. They got Chanel bags and purses. And I got some mashed up vans that I won't throw away cause I'm needy and hurting. I keep it in cause I can. I seen it and I think it's in my genetics that it I'm indebted. Cool off is expected, wow. Gather your thoughts and collect them now. Penny for my thoughts, make a fortune, bow. How'd you keep rapping offbeat, bro? How? Talking about you getting on the tracks since when? Everybody's here, we don't need more friends. Just do you, you ain't gotta pretend. Just do you, you ain't gotta pretend. He was doing school while they were doing ends. Now he's doing money and that man are doing pen. You know about 6 or 5 of the men. You know about half of the men follow trends. He said to me, they put in the streets. That's what they wanted for me. And I said, gee, someone can fix you a plate, but no one can force you to eat. Like when will he see himself as a king and not just a pawn in these streets? And when will we come together as a tribe and be what intended to be? I just wanna be free. Yeah.
Away, I took a little time. I'll pray, we gon' be alright. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. I think I need some time. Away, I took a little time. I'll pray, we gon' be alright. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. Okay, alright.
Send you on its way. You know the heart of the truth beneath the love and devotion. You know the heart and the lies in the truth they say. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, whoa. Will you be sad on the corner as you wait for the rapture? Cause if I had my way, I'd send you off. You know the look in your eyes, it really paints me the picture. The way you play the guitar, just like you're ringing a bell. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, whoa. So here's one for the dreamers, cause all the lovers have blown my mind. You said they'd never believe us, they've never been that way inclined. But out in the cold, when you're old, I try to keep my space, but it's got me now. I feel it in my mind and through my that it's coursing. I feel it in my soul as it drags me down. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, so here's one for the dreamers, 'cause all the lovers have blown my mind. You said they'd never believe us, they've never been that way inclined. But out in the cold, when you're old, and you're living off the time you sold, well soon you'll see, there is no room for me. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah 英語わかりません英語わかりませんアジアメリカ人英語わかりません宮地稼ぐダラ I put the back in the yen 英語も忘れちゃった I'm bringing it back to Japan 英語わかりません英語わかりませんアジアメリカ人英語わかりません各雷や渋谷クラブ入り VIP Yeah 上がる夢を見てるいつも通り開けて飲んでる水のように東京にいたら渋谷